Yo,
Yo.
what's
Um, what's good with you, bro?
nothing, bro? We back in here. Back in here.
Back in. Two dudes just kicking it. We
Yeah.
back in business.
Yes,
Episode number
sir.
2 of the Two Dudes Kicking It podcast. My name is Jalen. I'm joined by my boy Wesley.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, bro? How's your week been?
Uh, I'm good, bro. It was an interesting week to say the least. Very interesting week.
Hey man, I feel you. My week honestly was kind of in a lie. I had a kind of dead week for the most
Yeah.
part. Um, actually, me and my girl went on our first official date. We never went on a first date.
For real?
We, yeah, we never went on like a first date. We just kind of was hanging out. We already knew each other.
Yeah.
We was always kicking it, but we never like actually went out on a first official date. So we did that on
Mhm.
Sunday.
Where
Definitely.
y'all? Where y'all go?
Red Rocks Cafe. That
Oh,
was called? Yeah, Red Rocks
yep,
Cafe up in Birkdale.
yep,
It was good. We did that. We got some ice cream from what was it, Kilwins over there.
yep.
Sat in the car, chilled, talked, played a couple of games of Would you rather.
Oh
Went down
God.
the little app on my phone. You had a couple questions. That was
Oh yeah.
it was fun, bro.
Yeah.
Anything you like to divulge about your weekend?
Uh, I mean, I didn't really do nothing. I mean, of course, I hung with my girl too.
Of
You know,
course.
we went thrifting. Um,
You find any new pieces?
nah, I ain't really find that. I ain't, I
Nah.
ain't really find that. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Um, let's see what else we do. It was a pretty chill week. Like, just run of the mill week.
I
Uh,
feel you. Just some things happening here and there. I feel you.
yeah, yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
Um, I feel like we got a very nice episode this week. A
Oh
lot
yeah,
to talk about. A lot to talk about. You want to start with the inauguration?
oh yeah. That was a very interesting
It was
Wednesday.
a lot of it was very interesting to say the least. I
Yeah.
wasn't able to watch it live,
hmm
but I was on Twitter. I peeped the Twitter and the Instagram and everything in the group chat. Um, and it seemed like it was a nice watch. I should have gave it a watch.
Yeah, it was crazy because I woke up and I just see like Donald Trump, giving his last speech or whatever as the president of the United States. And the way he went out was so funny. He, bro, did his little speech, did his little speech or whatever. Blah 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 blah. Love y'all. We'll be back in some form soon, right? Speech is done. He says, or he plays YMCA. You know what's funny? That group is like LGBTQ basically.
I
So
said that.
like the fact that he played, a gay group's music and he is literally like the most terrible person when it comes to gay rights. Like it was
Hey
crazy.
man, irony is the irony here, man.
The irony, bro. And then okay, so as he's leaving, right? The song that starts playing is My Way by Frank Sinatra.
I love that
And
song.
I was like, me and my brother, we was looking, we was like, I'll give him that. That's a good way to go out.
That is
Like
a good way to go out because he did it his way.
he did. I
He
you
really
know
did it his way.
I'll give him
Now
that.
it was a terrible way,
Yes,
but he
terrible.
did it his way. So
Yeah, yeah. So that was, in my opinion, that was probably the most interesting thing I saw from the inauguration. Um,
you
but
saw you saw what happened the night before. The night before, my boy was trying to get all the black people back at his side.
man, what he
My
like,
boy, he done pardoned Kodak and Wade. If he would
bro,
have put Bobby, all he
he
had to
forgot Bobby. Like,
Bobby, TK, YMW, Melly.
yeah, bro,
He could have. Ain't gonna lie, he could have had a good little squad there. But he,
yeah,
hey man, But Bobby's supposed to get out next month.
I know,
Confirmed by his
I
mom
know. I'm hoping and praying he
that
gets
he
out
actually
next
get
month.
out.
Yes.
Like his 7 years are up now, like for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
unless he violates some, which I hope he doesn't.
Because he was definitely supposed to be out in December, but
He definitely was. But we got Rowdy. We got Rowdy out. So
yeah, we
uh,
did, we did, we did, we
waiting
did.
for Bobby to get home.
Yeah,
All love to him.
free Bobby, free Bobby.
Michelle
Yeah,
Obama. Obamas were looking good out there, weren't
yeah.
they?
They was looking young as
Looking
ever for real.
good. Michelle was looking good.
Yeah, she
Rock.
that fit was so tough, bro.
That was clean.
That was so clean.
There was a lot of one color fits.
Yeah, yeah. Facts. Her, Jill, Kamala, however you say it. Like,
A lot of one color fits. Okay, I
yeah,
liked it. But Michelle ate her up.
yeah.
Michelle ate her up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Um,
Obama, bro. Obama knew that he had the baddest girl at that function for
I
sure.
mean,
He knew it. He just knew it.
shout out with my boy was walking with a proud head high. Chin was high. He knew it. That's how you walk when you know you got the baddest one in the function.
He's like, that's me. That's me.
But that was nice, bro.
Yeah.
Um, I really want to know what the note said.
Me
He
too,
didn't come to
bro.
the inauguration, so I know his note had to be mad petty.
Come on, bro. It had to be.
It had to be mad petty. I know it had to be petty, bro.
I can't wait till that comes out. Till it comes to light, bro.
I know sometimes I'm sure some of them make little jokes like, "Oh, the light switch in the master bedroom is kind of funky sometimes." Haha. Presidency. Like, I wonder if he, did something professional, like, "Hey, I wish you the best of luck,"
Hmm.
or if he said, "Hey, man, you cheated, right?" I wonder. I wonder what he did.
Yeah. I really wonder. Like, for real. That when that finally comes to light, like that'll be tough. That would be
Okay.
really tough.
Um, what are you looking forward to in Biden's presidency? Do you have much expectations for him since he is a former politician, or is it just
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think Donald Trump set the bar so low. You can't go any lower, right? Right? Like
I would hope so.
I
That's
hope
what I
not.
would hope.
Um, yeah, I think the bar is so low that Joe kind of can't fail, but at the same time, like he's got a tough job to do in the next 4 years. And like here's the thing. During this 4 years, a vaccine is gonna be distributed to everybody.
A couple months.
Yeah. So um
I personally don't really got no high expectations for him. Um, of course, I hope he, does what's best for the people. But at the end of the day, I know it's a game. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta tell people what they want to hear. So I don't know.
yeah.
I'll pay closer attention now that I'm getting older, and it truly like I see the effects of it on me. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I'm not letting them off the hook.
Oh no.
I feel like we got to remind people about that. We can't just let Biden off the hook and not watch what he's doing. We got to call him out just like we did Trump.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to make sure to continue to do that.
Yeah.
All I got on that though.
Got
Like,
to.
that's
Like
all I got on that.
we got to, bro. Like there's no other choice because honestly, it's time for a change. If you want to be real, like racism is not dead. Like
Not dead. It's really not dying.
yeah,
It hasn't gotten worse. It's just you had a president who was so open with his racism, and ignorance.
yeah. I just think we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. We do.
Got a heck of a long way.
Yeah.
Switching What's the phrase? Whatever. On to the next topic. What is the phrase? It's switching something. Switching something. But
Switching
whatever.
gears. Switching
Switching
gears.
gears. Switching gears,
Switching gears.
guys.
Switching
Switching gears
gears.
now. Let's talk about some music. We're recording this on Thursday. So tonight is Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. It's actually going on right now. Like
Yeah.
I can't I'm downstairs listening to it.
As we speak.
As we speak. I don't know who's winning. I got Keisha Cole winning the battle though. I
Yeah.
love Keisha Cole. A lot of memories with her growing up. So
No cap.
I got Keisha. But Ashanti, you can't play all your Ja Rule records. Like eventually you'll run out.
Yeah, exactly. Like
So
she had help, you know.
like, you gonna run out of the 30-second hooks. You gonna run out of those eventually.
Yeah.
So I got Keisha Cole winning.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be close. Ish, like 13-7.
I'm gonna go the same way. I'm going Keisha Cole. Just based off of yeah.
That's a win.
That's an automatic winner. Come on now.
I think that if I should have cheated, I think that's a win.
Yes. Bro, that song is crazy.
I should have cheated. You might have to pay for that, so I ain't gonna say that. Might get
yeah, facts. You know, might have to blur that out, you know.
Shoot, what else? Drake postponed his album. I knew it was happening. Said If I Love Boy not coming in January, unfortunately.
What can you do, man? What can you do?
It makes sense, you know. I was looking forward to it, but it's okay.
Yeah. I still think that album is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I understand, you know, why he would postpone it. And then he just posted somebody, I think that was Tuesday or something. Somebody died or something that was close to him. I respect it, you know. I respect when any artist posts on the album because it's honestly up to them.
Honestly, like for the most part, it's especially his. It sounds like it's personal issues.
Yeah.
Covering from some surgery that he had.
Yep.
So you know, I wish him nothing but the best.
Facts.
Praying for him to heal up, and we'll get the album when we get the album.
Big facts.
Um.
Yeah, that first concert about to be crazy.
Oh, bro, that first. I'm not going. Unfortunately, I won't be able to afford it. I know. I already know, but
come on now.
I hope they live stream it or something. They got to.
Yeah, absolutely.
You ain't gotta do it for all, just the first one.
Yeah.
I haven't really got much else in music. Go check out the playlist, the official playlist of the Two Dudes Kicking It podcast.
Oh yeah, gotta throw that in there.
Favorite songs, 20 of our favorite songs.
Yep.
You got songs such as "Clouded" by Brent Faiyaz. We got "Rock with You" by Michael Jackson on there.
You know the vibes.
We got "Piece of Me" by Wizkid featuring LMA. "Still Trapping" Lil Durk, King Von. Chicago Freestyle with Drake. And, you know, you just got a lot of other songs on there. Make sure you check back pretty often. It won't be updated weekly, but check back often because as we change and what we listen to change, we're gonna update the playlist. And I feel like music pretty much represents you as a person and what you're going through in that moment in time. But yeah, man, check in on that playlist. It's in our bio under our highlights on Instagram at two dudes kicking it, or you can follow me on Apple Music. You can look it up on Apple Music, Two Dudes Kicking It, or follow me at Jalen Emerson on Apple Music. And it should be right there. Like I said, it won't be updated weekly, but it will be updated pretty often. And, you know, just see what we've been listening to, how we've been feeling lately.
Yeah. a lot of we both listen to a lot of different genres. Um,
Yeah,
and
that's a big
that
thing. So
that
that
playlist is going to be a whole however you say that word, conglomerate
yes,
of music and genres of music. And
music genres, time periods,
yeah,
and shit. You might mess around and get a update while I'm listening to Frank Sinatra and
yeah,
Dean Martin,
bro,
but
bro, y'all might get a little Beethoven up in there, bro. Like you never know,
anything. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to Hamilton the other day. That's really kind of lit.
bro. That
That
Hamilton soundtrack is tough. What's his name? Lin-Manuel Miranda. He's great.
is
He's goaded,
fire.
bro. Hey, he writing that the music for the Little Mermaid live action.
Oh snap, that's lit.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you know who's playing Ariel in that?
Hallie. I don't know the last name.
I don't know her last name either.
Hallie. Oh my god. So Hallie, we love Hallie. She's gonna kill that. Grownish premiered tonight, by the way.
Yep.
If you guys are fans of Grownish, I am.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
so I gotta watch that. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow morning before I go and do what I gotta do. But Hallie, you're amazing, and I love you.
Yes.
But
Yes.
your sister. Let's talk about Chloe real quick.
Oh boy.
The timeline was in an uproar today.
To say the very least.
Chloe and Hallie, Miss Chloe, decided to bless the timeline with her busted challenge. I think she won the challenge. I think
I
she won.
Yeah, I think it's not a challenge anymore.
It's not a challenge. She won. Chloe won. That was
Yeah.
amazing. That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That was it was an amazing challenge.
I
I love
I don't look. I didn't even know what to say when I first saw it. I was just speechless.
I didn't think it was real. I didn't think
I
she was good.
Nope, me either. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, it wasn't gonna be all that.
Bro, yeah, she showed she got the magnet. She did the crybaby and everything.
Yeah, she bodied that.
She
She
bodied
bodied.
that.
She bodied it.
Good, good job.
Um, and I don't.
Got some late night material.
Their
Uh,
their glow up over the past years has been insane, and
oh man.
you love to see young black females and males succeed, especially in today's society. And yeah,
Yeah,
love to
Chloe's
see it.
real. Beyonce is doing a great job managing them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Work ethic,
Fantastic job.
their work ethic is amazing. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
Um,
They on it. They stay on it.
they on it. They're really on it. Like the quarantine was good to them.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know why I keep saying quarantine. America has not been quarantined. The pandemic was good. That's amazing. Switching gears, let's move on to the world of sports. Recently, I think last night actually, 2 nights ago, Wednesday. By the time you guys are hearing this, um, Kyrie Irving returned to the Nets. We got our first look at the Nets' big three: KD, Harden, and Kyrie. And honestly,
And
they played well. Those three
yes,
played really well. Um, but they fell short to the Cavaliers.
yes.
Colin Sexton had, I think, 42 or something crazier like that. He went off, and the Nets looked how I thought they would look. Amazing offensively, defensively. I knew they'd be too small.
Questionable. Very questionable defense, personally.
Because you have your two guards. One, Kyrie's not stopping nobody at all. And then Harden doesn't really want to play defense.
No.
So when you got that, so that from the guard position, that just hurts your back end so much.
Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
know how, I don't know what they're going to have to do about that. They're going to have to go sign some people for sure.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
They got 3 slots open, I think.
Steve Nash, he got the hardest job in the world, personally, in my opinion. Well, in the world of NBA, I should say.
Honestly, he might. He might. But I was talking to some people and they thought, well, they suggested that they go back to the old Phoenix Suns offense where it's 7 seconds.
7 seconds.
7 seconds or less. Just get up the court. I
Yeah.
don't care what they're doing, just go. And they're just gonna have to run a gun, and you're not. They know that you're not gonna be able to stop them, and if they can't stop you, they just can't stop you. But you're gonna
Yeah.
have to. You're gonna have to score with the Nets, and I think that's probably the best thing for them to do. Just run the score up, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. I think that'll work because you got three scorers that are like considered some of the best scorers of all time at their position. So they're gonna find ways to score, no matter what.
He himself is arguably the best scorer of all time.
Yeah,
Period
exactly.
of all time. So yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna find ways to score. I
Yep.
think eventually they're gonna start gelling. That was the first game of the season. Or
Praise God.
for all three of them. So um I think eventually they'll be good. They'll be all right. I
Yeah, I
think they
think
still gonna come out the East.
easily. If they don't come out the East, is either because of injury or some crazy explosion between the three of them.
Yeah,
Like something would have to happen,
yeah,
catastrophic.
yeah.
I doubt that's gonna happen. Um, I don't know. Steph Curry has been playing amazing.
He been playing lights out, bro. Like,
MVP caliber
yes,
again. Like another MVP season might be in the. I think I said Luca. I think I said Luca LeBron or something like that.
but Steph is definitely right there.
Steph. It might be between Steph and KD for real, for real.
Yeah, Steph is
KD
definitely right there.
right now, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got for basketball. Ain't nothing really.
Yeah, they they going through a rough patch right now because all the games getting postponed or canceled.
Yes, they
They
might have.
definitely.
I think they should move back to a bubble.
I was saying that from the jump. I think the bubble was really successful. Um, you know, I think players. The only thing about it was that the players didn't enjoy it. But personally, I think, um, well, they didn't enjoy it because their family wasn't there. But I think they could find a way to get their families in there or something. I don't know.
I think they can do that and it's not like their kids are in school either. So I think
Yeah,
they can literally do something where you have a family and you can bring your family down to Hawaii, um, Florida,
wherever. Like,
Bahamas, Puerto Rico, wherever you can do it at. I'd want to do it in nice weather, so because they're gonna
mhm,
be there for 2-3 months.
yeah.
So you want to do it in nice weather, and
And I don't know. This kind of random, a random thought that I had just now, but like I feel like you could set up a mini like city, like have a school in there, bring some teachers along. Um, you know, if people need jobs or whatever, they can serve food to the players or whatnot. Be janitors, and it literally like a little city, like NBA city.
I can see that.
Personally,
See them doing a real life. I think that's basically what the bubble was, but they could expound upon that and make basically like the neighborhood in 2K.
for real.
Make a real life neighborhood in 2K. Like I feel like it might take a lot, and it probably won't happen this season unless there's some stoppage. But I feel
Yep.
like NBA got smart enough minds to make that happen.
Yeah.
They made the bubble work. They can make that work.
Yeah. I think so too. I think eventually they'll figure out a way to, you know, get off this rough patch
Yeah,
of games.
I think it's just a rough patch. Honestly, I think it's coming from the major city. I think it's coming from Houston. I think it's coming from Atlanta. I think it's coming from Miami, Orlando. The places where everybody's just outside, I feel like that's where it's coming
Yeah, I think so too. I
from.
honestly think so.
And nobody wants to say it, which is fine by me. Y'all don't want to say it, but when your season gets canceled, y'all miss out on all that money.
It's not on us.
Not on me. I
Yeah.
will miss basketball, but hey, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
for real.
I had a question for you. I had a question. So I
All
saw
right.
this. I saw this little story earlier. So Dude said that his best friend is a female, right?
All right.
So his best friend's ex-boyfriend is mad about the breakup. So the ex-boyfriend wants to fight him. He wants to fight the guy, right?
Okay.
What he's upset about it. Now, if you're in this situation, let's change the story a little bit. If your ex-girlfriend wants to fight your best friend, who's a female, are you letting them fight?
My ex-girlfriend.
Fighting because the thing is the ex-boyfriend was jealous of the best friend. So he was jealous of the guy.
Yeah.
So are you letting if the same situation just with you and girls, are you letting them fight? And if so, when the fight starts to happen, when you go to break it up, who are you defending? Like who are you jumping in? Like he's like that would tell a lot. That's go tell a lot. Like who she cared about, who you cared about, who you jumping in front of.
Ooh.
Are you
Okay.
letting them fight and who are you jumping in front of? Are you jumping in front of the ex-girlfriend or the best friend?
Um, that's a tough one, honestly. That's a super tough one. I would say I would let them fight.
Let them fight.
They're two grown women.
Okay.
Um, and if I had to jump in and stop them,
Eventually you gotta jump in or they gonna just keep fighting.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not the one fighting, so it's not my problem.
Facts.
Um,
You right.
um, personally, I would if I had to jump in and stop the fight, I would stop my girl best friend.
All right, so that's who you jumping in front of? You jumping in front of her first? Okay.
I think so because I mean it's a lot of conditions to this, a lot of variables to this. Like the ex girlfriend, like
Ex-girlfriend.
y'all are on bad terms, right?
Um, I would assume so because it was a trust thing. It was a
Yeah,
trust thing. She thought something was going on between you with the best friend. So yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
thought you were cheating. Yeah.
I mean, and it's your ex, like you don't have a like if that's your best friend at the time, like of course you're gonna jump in front of your best friend over your ex girlfriend. Like it's like I'm not worried about my ex right now. Like
Okay, but if that happens to you, if you the ex-boyfriend and your ex-girl you thought was cheating on you jumps in to protect her best friend, in
see,
your head, did that not make it seem a little bit like, oh wait, something probably was going on? Like she
see,
protected her too quickly. Like what's
yeah, that's true, but I don't know. I think there still has to be some level of trust between the ex and you, and I don't know. I look,
I know it's a tough situation. I just
it's
saw the
it's it's a tough
I
situation.
saw it and just thought like, yo, I don't know what I would do in that situation.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I think personally, if I'm the best friend, I'm fighting, bro. I'm fighting because I'm fighting because you ain't gonna come to me talking about yo, I want to fight you. You mess with my girl, like, bro. That's my best friend. That's been my best
yeah,
friend however long. I'm fighting you. Yeah, come on. You hurt her, whatever. Like, yeah, you gotta see me.
yeah. I feel
So
you.
I get it. Um, what else? What else? Shoot. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another rando topic that we can
Uh,
talk about.
Look, first of all, if you my ex out there, I hope you're doing well. If
You
you
got one.
if you consider yourself my girl best friend, hope you're doing well.
We know who you like. Almost everybody that knows you from high school, they know you talking about who you say X. So it's cool.
I know, pretty much. Yeah.
Ain't a lot though. If shoot, I'm trying to think like what exes am I
You're,
protecting? I
you're
don't think okay. My first two girlfriends, they can get their ass whooped. Like I will I'll let whoever my girl best friend is at the time, I'll let them just settle that how they settle it.
okay.
And unless one of them really gets stomped, I'm not jumping in it. Recent ex, I'm not letting them fight. I'm gonna try to stop it from getting to that point.
Okay.
My current girlfriend, I feel like she whooping whoever she fight as. So,
I feel like
I gotta. So I'm stopping her. I'm gonna stop. I'm like, hey, bro, chill.
you don't
Chill
have to
down.
do it. You don't have to do it.
It's fine. It's fine. Like I think she got the things. I think she got the hands.
Yeah. I feel the same way about my girl too. I definitely have to be like, look, it's cool. It's not that deep. You ain't gotta do it. You ain't
We back together. It's fine.
we good. We good.
Um,
I
I got a couple ideas and stuff that's real flagrant. I don't know if we should get into the flagrancy like that though.
don't know. Shoot it at me.
Hey man, so here we go. Here we go. Don't you hate it?
Oh man, I already know how this is about to go.
It's a question I proposed a couple times to a couple of my friends.
Oh God.
Don't you hate it when dudes like? Don't you hate it when dudes get in your girl's DM or something? They in your girl's DM, and you know your girl might DM them back. You know, just trying to be nothing crazy. Ain't saying nothing crazy. But now they talking like, oh, your girl in my DMs. Like, shorty, like all she said was thank you.
Like, come on, bro.
She liked your message.
It's
Reacted to it. Like that's all she did.
nothing. Like,
Relax. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, that's something we gotta stop doing as men.
come on, guys.
We gotta
Like,
stop being in girls' DMs, reacting to their stories, dropping the hard eyes.
and all they saying
And then
is
you saying I'm talking to them or I talked to them.
like, no, bro.
They know you did it. You spoke at her.
You spoke at her and she left you on red. She
But at
liked your
least
message.
she liked, bro. You like. Also, women don't know how you gonna do it because it seems like a very harmless thing. But y'all gotta get a better way of saying thank you to compliments. If it's not a curve. If it's not a curve. If it's a curve, you can just send a regular thank you.
Yeah.
But if it's not a curve, y'all gotta find a better way to do that.
Like, please.
Y'all gotta find a better way. Cause you know how many times I done thought I got curved only to find out, oh, you just ghosted me. He's like, nah, I thought you were uninterested.
That happened to me plenty of times.
Thank you with a smiley face.
Like, all of my friends would say that, you know? Like, it's different ways to curve, but that's like that's the least like that'll have you confused,
That would
basically.
definitely have you confused as a man. Um, have we ever talked about the ways men curve?
Not really, we haven't.
I was say, what's your line you giving when you curving?
Ooh, the
Because
last
I would like to think that I'm just I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
I look, I can see you as that. I can see you as that. Personally, the last girl that I curved, I straight up lied to her. I was like,
You lied.
I did. It wasn't like the worst lie though. All I said was, I'm not looking for anything right now. You know? I mean, it was a lie, but it wasn't like,
Hey,
oh,
bro.
I'm talking to blah 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 or,
I
anything
ain't
else.
gonna lie. I tried that one time.
You tried it.
No, here's okay. Let me break it down. So before my long time ago, years ago,
Years ago.
years ago, for my current relationship, I was entangled, entangled with a young lady. But when it all started, I said off the rip, "Hey man, I'm just trying to chill, find someone to vibe with, just kind of kick it with, nothing serious.
Yeah.
I'm still getting over something. That was what I was on, right?
Mm-hmm.
It went on for a couple weeks, couple months maybe, and I disappeared. I ain't gonna lie, I just disappeared. disappeared. I disappeared, and I know that person is not the happiest with me at the moment. So, things happen. Did I pop up in a relationship? A little
Maybe.
bit. A little bit. So I guess that does look kind of bad. But things change. You find a person and they capture your heart.
Yeah, they do.
Your
I
heart.
I think, because when that happened, it was only, I say, a couple weeks before I found my girl.
Exactly.
Um, I I was looking for something, but it was like I wasn't looking for anything specifically.
Like if it comes to you, it comes to you type of thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
like, the same boat. It was like if it came, it came. If it didn't, it was like it is what it is.
yeah. I mean, she just I just felt like she wasn't my type. But it was hard for me to say that because I don't like,
Hurting people's feelings.
yes, like, and
That's
that was,
my toxic trait. That's my
yeah,
trait.
and that
I
was
will stay. I will stay in a relationship
yeah,
if I'm not happy.
yes. I don't want to say that.
I don't want to be the one to break up, so I will stay there and make it not unbearable. I won't cheat or anything like that, but
Yeah,
I will become very distant and cold
yeah,
to the
and
point where I hate you.
eventually it'll like, doing that. Eventually it'll like boil up, and it has to come out, and it'll come out in an angry way. And
Basically,
I
either
don't.
one of us will break up with the other, or we just stop talking. So
Yeah, I don't
that's
want to. I don't want to
straight.
ever get to that point though.
Have I?
I don't
No,
think I have though.
I don't think not where it like came out for me angrily,
Yeah,
but it usually ends before that.
yeah. I but yeah, I didn't want to make her upset or anything, or it's hard to tell people. For me, it's hard to tell people no. Um,
I'm telling you, we here.
it's it's so hard to tell people no. Like,
So hard to tell people no.
yeah,
I'm a people pleaser.
yeah. Like, I want to be cool with everybody, and
That's the thing. I don't want no beefs.
I just feel like if I say no to somebody, like, they're like, oh, he's not cool. Like,
That's a beef.
yeah. So I
I
mean,
was worried about that. I was worried about that for most of my like high school career
hmm
and even coming to college and stuff. You know how throughout middle school and stuff, it's always, hey, they're gonna offer you drugs, they're gonna offer you alcohol, and you say no, they're gonna bully you for it. That ain't happen at all.
no,
They
I would.
ask, you smoke? Nah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like they'll just be like, okay,
That's what's up. Now sometimes they might be like, bro, come on, we all about to smoke,
and I'll be
whatever.
like, nah, bro.
But that's only if they're literally all about to go smoke and you
Yeah,
go in there alone.
yeah,
Like if they just if it's a group and you're like, yo, two of us about to go outside to smoke, they just gonna say, all right, you don't want to smoke? Cool, fine. Like
yeah.
nobody
Like,
cares.
yeah,
They all get we smoke.
people don't kick you out of their little social circle if you don't, you know if you don't do that, you don't
They
partake in that.
they just know when they want to partake of that,
Yep.
what to call.
Yeah. I mean, they might be like,
Drinking. Oh,
yeah,
That's the one thing I will say. Yo, if you don't drink, you better have your license.
Oh, please.
If you ain't got your license and you don't drink,
Come on, bro.
what are you doing?
Come
You gotta have one or the other.
on, bro.
Don't you hate it when like a girl gets self confidence after the breakup? Like,
I'm weak.
you can't double back and be toxic. Like,
Bro.
worse. That has to be terrible. I don't know from experience, but that gotta be terrible. Like you can't double back.
No. That
Bro,
sounds terrible.
that sounds terrible. The double back don't work.
Yes. What?
That sounds terrible, bro. Like you can't get the hey. I've been thinking about us lately. Oh, bro. You can't get the send in a Snapchat memory. Oh, but you can't get that off no more. Oh, that hurt my soul. That would hurt my soul,
bro.
That would
right
hurt.
in the chest, bro. Right in the chest,
bro. That would suck. Cause I feel like wow, I was just about to get into something, talk about how women they always think every nigga is mad toxic or whatever. Did I say that? Bro, girls feel the same way though. Cause girls all got their favorite dudes that, maybe not their favorites, but the one they know they could come to.
Yes.
When stuff is running kind of dry, when your normal rotation, either that got booed up or they tired of you or something, you can't find that one. You can't find that one that's there for you no more. And that sucks. So, you got to send the Snapchat memory.
Like, I miss you. I miss us.
But I miss us. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think I ain't do it. I think I did it for New Year's this year. Not this year, but like last year, 2020. I think I got the New Year's text off.
Ooh.
It's kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny. Got it off. But I was actually hurt. I was actually hurt at the time.
Yeah.
It wasn't being toxic. I was actually hurt. I wanted that back. But girls be thinking all dudes out here toxic. I know I just said some stuff that's mad toxic. But we don't be out here cheating.
No.
And messing with a bunch of girls.
No.
A lot of us are just people pleasers. It just can't say no.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of these relationship problems come from. So you gotta know as a woman and as a man too, but a lot of this happens with women. You gotta know if you got a friendly nigga.
Like you got to know what you're getting into.
You got a friendly nigga. Like my girl knows I'm a friendly dude.
Yeah.
So nobody can come to her and say, yo, Jalen was in my DMs. Me and Jalen met at this party. And he was talking to me and stuff. She gonna believe that I was being friendly. Yeah. And I'm sure your girl does the same thing. Actually, your girl might not play that, but
nah, because I don't be in people's DMs. But I mean, if I was saying, like hey or something, like I'm pretty sure she would believe, like, I wouldn't be flirting with another girl or something. Like
exactly. Like I'll send a happy birthday text.
And bro, I'll even do you show your girl your DMs?
All the time? No.
Oh, well, I mean, I be showing her like messages and everything. Like, she was like, "Who that?" I'd be like, "Oh, this is blah blah blah, just a friend." She was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I do that. And she asked for, if I'm talking to a friend, like for real, me and them just talking. I do it, or so bugging right now. Blah, they just hit me up, ask about this, and we'll literally talk about what's going on.
Yeah.
Also, don't tell me your secret if you don't want my girl to know. Just let you know.
Oh, please don't.
She gonna know. She gonna know everything. So when she see you, when she bringing up stuff, that's why.
She is me. I am her.
No.
We know what's up.
We know everything.
Not the dark stuff.
I know not the real dark stuff, but I know about that pregnancy scare you had, shorty.
Yeah.
I know about the chlamydia. I know about
all. I know about that dude that she was messing with.
I know about the lineup. I know.
Yeah. I know about it.
Nah, you miss your grandma, Anna.
it's
You miss your grandma, Anna.
it's okay.
Uh,
Wow, it'd be like, wow, you had a rough 2019.
like, I know what you did. It's a hot girl summer.
I'm weak. Yeah.
Like that's what it is. I know. Um, but you know, my girl gonna know a lot about a lot of y'all. Ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all niggas, my girl know all about. Like, most of the time, I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple niggas I know. I don't divulge everything, just because you know certain niggas you can't. But for the most part, she know about you getting your heart broken.
We're back. We're
We're
back.
back. We're back.
We
We had some technical difficulties.
yeah, to say the very least.
That was a struggle to record that episode. The call freezing so many times.
So many times, man.
Hey man, thanks Spectrum. You know it's okay though.
Yeah.
We're
Hey,
gonna work through it.
like
So
you said,
oh no,
we'll be the guinea pigs.
we'll be the guinea pigs. You know.
Like we need that 6G.
I'll take it. You know, what's the waste of radiation gonna do?
Come on,
Not gonna do extra
we'll be
air.
all right. We'll take
Another
it.
time.
Yeah. So next week we'll be back. We'll be back on regular schedule.
Shouldn't be any more delays and uploads.
Hoping and praying it'll get on there by Saturday instead of Sunday. Um, you know, we starting early, so we expected it to be a few rough patches,
Especially early like this. So you know.
Yeah.
We do appreciate y'all rocking with us though and supporting and tolerating us.
Yep.
Hopefully you enjoyed the episode for what it was.
Yeah, I hope and pray y'all do.
Like I know it had to be a lot of edits. There's got to be a lot of edits at this point.
Yeah. But I mean, look, it is what it is. We still got our content out, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. Please share it. Please share it.
We definitely want to grow this thing, make
Yeah.
it a community.
Not trying to stay stagnant. Just
Exactly. Always trying to push forward.
Yeah. That's the goal for real. Just keep pushing forward, no matter what happened.
Yeah. Anything? I don't think we got anything else to talk about.
No, we don't. Well, we'll be all right. Like I said, next week.
See you guys next week, 1:00. Shouldn't be any other issues. Well, that being said, be safe.
Y'all be blessed.
We'll catch y'all next time.
Catch y'all.